This is Remo 145. I'm going to show you some mods I've been working on, and they're already out. I've just been a little lazy, but okay. So we're just going to look at them here. So here's a Can-Am. That one I brought one out the other day, and the gauge was messed up, and so I fixed the gauge on it so it has digital gauge, and it works better. And I put a mossy oak color on this. It's not perfect, but and the gauge works on it. This truck is the one I had from this Cummins truck. It's one I had from a long time ago. And I fixed the gooseneck hitch in it and some other things. And this truck here was one I did with tracks on it the other day. And it flips over pretty easy. It's not real fun because of the flipping over, but it works. Then here's another one of it. I widened it a little bit. In the front wheels, there's some problems, but it don't flip as easy, but it still has problems. And you can paint it camouflage or marble color or whatever. Pick white, and that will make it that color. Here's a semi I did. Put tracks on it. A man truck. And here's a wheel loader. I put tracks on it and up the power and all kinds of stuff. We'll see them in a second. And then here's the tractors. I put one on a little New Holland. Anyway, I put tracks on it, and it's just normal power. And you can color it. Just the rack. You can't color nothing else. And this one over here is the one I like because it has massive power. You can pick up a lot with it, and you can do the same thing as this one, but it has a lot more power, and you can pick up more stuff with it. Okay, so, and then we have the things. I forgot to change the picture on here, but oh well. We kind of know what it is. The blades look different in the game. Okay, this is a bull blade. It you put it behind or put it in front of a skid steer or something that has a lower detacher or lower whatever. It's like a plow basically. That's basically what it is. But yeah. So pretty much anything new I bring out with loaders on them is going to have that option. So let's check them out. Here's the loaders. Okay, we'll check out that one last. Okay, so here's this little New Holland. It's pretty cool. It still has it still ain't the perfect thing. I mean it's lacking weight in the back. I upped the weight a little bit and did some stuff to it and upped the power a little bit. But oh well. Everything works in it. It's kind of a neat little tractor for your farm with tracks on it. Alright, so we tried that one out. Let's see what I'm saying? It wants to flip over. It's like if you just take and turn. Of course, the other one's like that too. Okay, since we flipped that one over, let's go to the next one now. We'll go to this one here. Okay, here's a stock one. It's just normal, just like the other one, except it has tracks on it. Same speed and everything, you know, it's the stock, basically. Maybe a little slower, I'm not sure. Everything works in it. So, okay, so now, let's go to the next one. Now here's the fun one. This is a good one here. You can lift quite a bit of weight with it. Has a lot more power. I don't know if I can actually lift this or not, but yeah, there you go. You can pick your colors when you buy it, just the top. So okay, so now let's check out this tractor here. Okay, it's been up quite a bit. I think I made the arms go up a little faster too. I can't remember. Everything works in it. Okay, so let's check out these blades now because this is what I wanted to show everybody. Okay, so here's the blade for that one. Here's the bull blade. I don't have the tractor to run that one at the moment on here. Okay, so this is what they look like. They just dance around in the air. So what you do is you find the bottom part of it, or the top of it, you take your loader and shove it over. It's a hassle. I tried to fix that. I couldn't get it to work because the way I had it set up, it would always flip over the opposite way. So you just push them over. There you go. Then you come back around here and attach it, pull it up. You'll see the blade go through a little bit, or the thing, but up there at the top it says lower, plow. Okay, see, I push lower. That's what you need. Otherwise, if you don't lower, say I just turn the lower off, you'll get all this, but it won't do nothing until you push lower. Now it will. So it works pretty well. It's a lot better on the skid steer though. One way it doesn't cut in the ground. I think it's the yeah, the other way. You guys notice the sound? If you ever hear the sound on this, that is the plow sound plus the delimber sound put together. That's what makes that gravel scratching dirt, whatever noise. So yeah, you can blade yourself a path now. So yeah, there's invisible things on it. Say like right here, there's invisible. Now the reason that is, that's the 3-point hitch for the plow. The plow is turned sideways. I turned everything sideways. It took me a long time to get it to work right. And it's still not perfect, but it's kind of a neat little toy. So anyway, that's that. This thing will lift like 20-something thousand pounds without backing coming up, so that's that. Alright, so let's drive this truck here. I put exhaust pipes down under the front tires, or over the front tires, whatever, tracks. Everything works on it. It pulls really good. It'll hook up to the semi-trailers. Alright, so we've seen that. Here's a Can-Am ATV camouflage. That's what they look like. That's what the little gauge thing on there does. I had to take all the numbers that was on there. I couldn't get them to work, so I just went and got a picture of the color and put it all in there. I will show you guys how to do all that sometime soon. Everything I pretty much do, I'm going to try to show you guys how to do it, because that's a fair thing to do. If I'm going to show it off, I might as well try to show somebody how to do it too, so they can enjoy the game more than what they can. This way you don't have to play everybody else's game. You can play your own game if you want. I hate playing everybody else's game. So anyway, here's this four-wheeler ATV. It's not a real perfect thing. I'm learning how to do stuff, more stuff, making my own parts and everything, so you'll find these little problems that doesn't want to go up with stuff sometimes. But it's pretty good. Be fun with two people. The guy doesn't set on there real good because what happened is I had to, you know, make it pretty much for it because it wasn't like that. Alright, so let's do this one, the original one. See, the gauge works on it. If you guys open up this file and you guys can see how I did them numbers with the colors. But I'll try to show you guys how to do all that. Change the number color. It's not too bad once you got to figure it out. It took me about an hour or 2 hours to figure it out. I don't know, because I've never done it before. So anyway, that's that. Alright, so here's a Dodge truck that I had. before. It's a little better. It auto steers back with the keyboard. It will hook up to the gooseneck. Has a turbo sound. I'm working on another one, so this ain't the final one. I mean, this one. So I don't have a gooseneck here to hook it up. That's that truck. Alright. Let's go to this one. This is the one I first put the tracks on. It's a work in progress. I mean, it wants to flip over easy. You can ride a wheelie with it, and then you flip it over. Okay. Then you have to reset it all the time. So, I'm working on another one. Like, stuff's going to be gone off of here that looks funky, like the tanks. And the under carriage stuff, like the frame stuff's going to be a little different. So, anyway, that's this one. See, it's pretty easy to flip. It's odd. It's really odd. That one's flipped. Okay, so let's go to this one. This one's the best one here. This is the newest one that came out. When you pick the color, you can pick pretty much any color. White makes it this color. It's a little better. I have problems with the front wheels because you can't really take and go up on stuff. And then it flips over. So there you have it. That's that. I'm trying to figure out how to fix all that. So let's reset this. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's reset that. Then we'll try to do a little bit more off-roading with it. So, I mean, it doesn't like... It works pretty well. But if we go up the hill though, you'll see, okay, there you go, it worked. Like, you can actually go a little faster and it's a little better. I'm still working on it, so this is not the final one. Like, if you wanted to go race your buddies or something, or have monster truck races or something, you can. You just gotta go a little slower. So, like, if you just want to goof off too, you could do that, I guess. You can back up here and then do funky stuff like that. Okay, I want to show you this. Let's see, I want to pick a color here of that truck. We're going to pick red. It's probably like the last one. There it is. There's a red. I'll fix the gauges and stuff sometime. And things like that. Sometime. I'm just learning how to make my own parts and stuff now. I made a set of leaf springs for this thing, so I'm learning how to do all that, texture and all that stuff too, so it's not easy, but it's something to do. So anyway, this is Rambo145. I hope you guys like my video. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And I'm not going to put every link in the description. I'm just going to put the one link where you can find all my mods on the ls15mods.com. Because it's just, there's so many, and I'm going to have more coming out, so you can check there all the time. If you guys like my mods, or I do okay, and you guys kind of like them, or you get an idea, leave a comment somewhere, and I will try to get to it. So, thank you. Bye.